I play chess, that's our introduction, and let's get to the game, playing the Scandinavian Defense. And this is one of the few openings of which I actually know some of the opening theory. Let's get the mic a bit closer. Of which I actually know some of the opening theory. He's gonna play this, I don't care. It's not gonna be a big deal. I'll just move here. Oh, how about that? Should we play the knight or should we play... Well, the knight goes here in many lines anyway. Although if I go here, I can actually take his bishop and get rid of that. You know what? I'm going to go like this. Hoping he's taking, and he is. Not sure how good it is. What, is he going to go for this anyway? That's kind of weird. Well, now my bishop can't come in front, but I'm just going to go here and castle. So I don't know. I feel like he's trying to pull some stuff off that's not all that great. I could play this pawn here because it's protected by a knight. And that might actually be a decent move. Like if he goes here, I can just take. I can't go here anymore, so he wants to play this. Yeah, let's go there. And now we play chess. We have two semi-open files, or it's not semi-open actually, but I did push this pawn, so I'm probably gonna move the rooks here. Yeah, we saw this one coming a mile ago. Not sure where to put the queen. I can't put it here. Wait, let's think this out carefully. All of this is not an option. He's gonna be able to take this pawn. I can't go there, or there, or there, or there, or here. So in order to safeguard the queen, I can come back. Maybe this is even better. Just because it's pointing at the king's corner. And I can still play the rooks behind it. Do I want to trade rooks? I don't think I do. Let's move the rooks to the center and get an attack going. Yeah, he took a pawn. He's now up a pawn, I know. But it's not that bad. Also, I could have played here, but it's way too easy to defend. Well, let's think here. If I go there, what's the point? I can't, because he's blocking it. The queen can't really go anywhere. Well, I mean, it can, but not where I want it to go. Maybe I can put it here. I have time. See, one thing I keep doing wrong is not using my time properly. I'm kind of scared of running out of time in the end, but we've already traded a bunch of pieces, multiple pawns and a minor piece. I don't want this game to end at 10 minutes and then not having used my time. If he goes there, I just need to move again. If I go here, he can take my pawn, which is not that bad. So what if I go here and he goes, wait, what if I go here, he goes there, I go here. Yeah, I don't see the big deal with this move. Using the other knight, not sure why I would be scared of this. You're just gonna push the pawn? Yeah, he is. So maybe go here. Just getting my pieces in this area here seems like a good idea. I kind of want to go there, but if he takes, I have to take like this, and then I lose my knight, because my knight is hanging. If I go here and he takes, how do I get an attack brewing? I feel like I was premature here. Maybe I can create a threat back, like going here, he can take, then I can take, and we got a threat again. I do stand to lose my bishop, but he will lose more, I feel like. He did go for that. Oh, if I take back, I lose my... Oh, this is not going well at all. He cannot take the bishop, he has to take the knight. So that's something. It allows me to play this move. Of course, if he does take the bishop, I just have checkmate. Okay. So now I can go here. We are not using our time properly at all. I'm guessing this is not an 1100 ELO player, just considering how much we've already traded in the first few minutes of the game. This started out at 15 minutes. This guy played instantly almost every time. Of course, it's working out for him. Yeah, okay, fair enough. Fair enough. I can't just do what I want to do here. Can I? If I play this, and he takes my knight, my queen with his knight, then I take his queen, then he can take my pawn back, and I'm down even more material. So how do I want to do this? I think I need to go here just to protect against this. Wait, is this a psychological thing? Am I thinking too much about protection and too little about beating him? How can I prevent this? Well, I have to go here, right? I just don't see how else I'm going to pull this one off. If I go here, his knight can take. So that's not ideal. I can come back here, and I have this in case his rook ever moves. Although I'm still looking at this corner where the king is, but I'm making a lot of queen moves. And I'm down in development. He's just hunting down the queen. If he goes here, I cannot go there. No. How about that? How about that? Let's attack his queen back. Do I want to trade queens? No, I don't. But it's forced, isn't it? Yeah, it's forced. Oh god. This is not going well at all. Now he can take that. can block like this. He can go there. I have nothing. He didn't see it. He can still go there. Well, we got rid of the knight. That's something. That is something. I am losing this so hard. I really can't think of anything better than just attacking him relentlessly. Wait, do I have... Oh, I have nothing. I lost. Okay, so this was embarrassing. This was embarrassing. Using almost no time, getting checkmated instantly. Yeah, let's just get a new one. Let's go London system. What's he gonna do? I want to play this. Yeah, I'm not falling for that one. I know this little trick. Okay, let's finish the pyramid. He's keeping my bishop from developing. I could go here maybe. I mean, considering his current development, what is he doing? Well, now I can just play this. You want to open up your rook? You want to open up your rook on that side? So he's gonna go queen side. Sine dubio. So let's see. I'm thinking about this. Creating a thread there. I'm also thinking about pushing the pawn first and just going here. And letting the pawn that's standing there do something like this. I want to create threats on the queen side because the fact that he plays this move tells me he's not intending to castle king side, and considering his development or his lag thereof, he only moved these pieces and some pawns. It's looking to me like he's gonna castle queen side. Maybe I should be wise enough to castle king side first, just to make sure that I'm safe and that I can launch these pawns queen side to take advantage of my lead in development. Yeah, not gonna go there just... No, I have to because I want to move the queen. I should have pushed those pawns first, shouldn't I? Well, my knight is not going to go to the square it wants to go. So pushing this pawn might give me something. I can push this first. Wait, let's take a look. Let's be calm. I just played way too quickly. If I push this and he takes, I could recapture and then go there. Okay. If I play this and he takes, I'm screwed. I'm gonna go here. Open up the center. Get rid of some of this tension. Yes, my bishop is no longer defended, but it's not under any attack. So that should be fine. Also, him moving his knight there means I can move my queen here, but as soon as he... okay. So I'm just gonna do what I intended to do with that bishop. Put it in its little safety pocket so it can stare down this diagonal forever. Down to the queen side. Generally, you should take towards the center, but I don't know if he knows that. Okay, this allows me to play that and pin the knight. So now his bishop can't move and his knight can't move, and his king shouldn't move. So if he wants to develop, he's gonna have to move his queen somewhere, and I can get an attack brewing right here. No, wait, maybe I should go there and then push and just sacrifice a knight in order to continue pushing. And then he moves the king. How about that? Just might be the best move in the position. Could be. I'm gonna continue with my plan anyway. The knight can really only go to, well, a few spots, but nothing special. Okay, let's take a look here. I need to think this one through. I push. He takes. I move. And he can take. This is not looking great for me. So I can go here, attacking the rook. The rook can go back, which would be great. It can't go here because it will get taken. It could go here, allowing a trade, creating a passed pawn that attacks my knight. This is not looking amazing. Okay, what else? I could go here and get this, assuming the knight doesn't move, but the knight might move. If I go here and he moves his knight, then what? Well, then nothing. At least I don't see it. I could block his rook forever. Well, unless he plays that, of course. So maybe I should move my queen back first. Oops. I'm at least happy that we didn't trade quite as much, although we already traded the bishop, but you know that it happens in the opening. People trading stuff like that. All of this, and eventually he goes kingside anyway. At least I have the open file, so that's something. But this rook is now suboptimally placed. Oh, how about that? Well, I'm gonna play this like I intended. And I'm gonna need to figure out a plan to move this knight towards the center. I can't go here or there. So this might be what it has to do. Meaning this might have to go here. What about that? I did not take that into account. That's a big oops. See, if I can take this, that's not in his best interest. He does not and should not want anything like that. Mm-hmm. I think my main problem my main problem is probably that my pieces are not properly developed in order to attack this king, so I need to get this knight out, and then move the queen somewhere. To get all the pieces in on the attack. But we used a very small amount of time and I lost more pawns than he did. I need to sneeze. Oh, how about that? Okay. I could defend like this, but that unconnects my rooks. I could defend like this. I don't know just how optimal that seems. I could defend like this. That might be better. Yeah, I'm gonna go for this. I mean, even if he wants to go there, I can just intercept and create a problem for his king. You know what? I can actually go there. And then he has to move here. And then what? Oh, and then this. But this knight is still there. How should I go about this? I don't want to block the rook. So maybe just move back. See, with one rook taking this, and the queen taking his lonely knight. I think that was a blunder. Now this starts to look pretty lethal. He has to move there, then, oh, I can go here now that the knight is back. Will we get this checkmate, or will he see it? He can just take this, it's fine. Or like that. But at least I want my material back, and I think I'd rather have a minor piece than a pawn. It depends on just how thinly spread the endgame is, because if you have a knight, it just can't move quickly enough to get all the pawns sometimes. But generally speaking, now that we're in the middle game, I'd rather have an extra minor piece than extra pawns. He could take this, but I don't see... Ah, he sees it. That's too bad. That's really too bad. I could take this bishop and he would take back. And then what? And then what? Now what I need is another piece in on the attack. So I can go here. I mean, I'm gonna have to protect my queen first, don't I? Can I somehow intercept him? I think I'm just gonna go here for now. If I go here, what can he do? He can take, then I take, then he takes, and then I take. And then his queen can go there and bust up my wide open king. Not too much of a fan of that. I'm gonna need to protect my queen one way or another. If I go here, he can only take back using the rook. I still have 2 open files. Maybe I want this queen trade. I think I do. And then I'll just move my knight towards the center, where it needs to be anyway. And get this attack going. How about that? How can I protect against that? How can I protect against this pawn fork? I mean, I can just take the bishop now. And then maybe push this pawn to get rid of his rook. Because that rook is looking mighty trapped. Yeah, I can still push that. This might trap his rook. And I'm looking forward to doing that. I have a tiny lead in development because of this piece against the pawns. Piece against pawns? Piece and pawn. Wait, why is he moving his king forward? I need to think about why he's doing this. Now he can go here. And then if I trade, he just takes. But if I don't trade, then he can trade. And if I take back, he also takes my pawn. But I will take his other rook first. And as soon as this pawn retakes the knight, I can move my other knight a bit closer to the center. So that's an advantage I'm seeing there. Yeah, you can't move your rook anywhere. Gets taken, gets taken, gets taken, gets taken. Gets taken. That rook is gone. So I'm feeling bullish about where this game is heading. Better than the last one, where I did not make it through the opening well enough. My opponent surprised me with a weird move that I hadn't encountered before in the opening and just didn't know how to respond. But it's not just that, it's also my proclivity to move way too quickly and not properly think about what I'm doing. As soon as I'm thinking, I'm fine. Fine enough. No, I'm not going to be the master, not going to be the titled player, but it's good enough. So yeah, what are you going to do? You know that rook is trapped, so he's probably looking at how he can create a counter threat. What does the knight want? Maybe go here. Oh. What does he intend to do with that knight? He can't go here. Wait, he can't go... He just came from these squares. He can't go here. Came from there. I doubt he wants to go there or that it would be a good move. So for now, I'm just gonna disregard it. If he goes here, there's nothing I can do. If he goes here, it gets taken. If he goes here, it gets taken. Does he want to go there? It's kind of weird. My knight could go here attacking this pawn, and then his rook can't move. So that's something. maybe move the king forward. So he doesn't... If he moves here, he can't get taken. And maybe he's hoping for some kind of fork somewhere. I don't know, I'm not seeing it. But we have time. It's fine. There's time. I don't need to move quickly. Yesterday I played a bunch of bullet games. Because I never play bullet and my elo in bullet is like 300 or something. Is horrible. Absolutely disgusting. Because I just don't know what I'm doing. What else is there? I could go here. To get an attack on anything I want at any time in his camp. I kinda like that. If I go here, then when I take his knight, he takes my rook. When I take his rook, he takes my rook. But I'll still have a knight, but still is an unequal trade, so why would I do that? I think I'm gonna go here and create counter threats wherever I want. Well, not here or here, because of the knight, but maybe here. Because that pawn will be mine no matter what. And I just don't see where this knight is supposed to go. I mean, what does it want? My knight also needs to move towards the center though, so that's something to take into account. Ooh, or it could go here now. If he pushes, I take, threaten his rook. But if I move my rook here for... Oh, he does it right now. And now the knight can take back. So I'm just gonna let that be and attack this pawn. If he... Oh, I moved too quickly. I moved way too quickly. Okay. If he takes and I take, then he can take and I have to protect my rook and there's no way for me to do that. I think I need to move my rook to safety. No. Actually, I can go here. Because his rook isn't protecting it anymore. And now this whole trade is no biggie. And his position gently falls apart. His doubled pawns can't move. My pawn is just helping with the protection. It's not doing anything more. I also could have taken this one, by the way. And I have this check available. So there's that, but I also have a passed pawn, so he kinda has to take care of it. I don't think he wants to sacrifice the knight in order to do this. So I'm just gonna gobble up everything I can gobble up. Yeah, okay. Check. Oh, come on, buddy. Gotta move out of check. Better go here. Because if you go here, I gotcha. If you go here, I'm not sure. Wait, let's take care of knight forks. And we can take care of it like this. Pinning the knight. So we can't move at all. That seems useful. If he moves, I take. If he moves, I take. Can't move, can't move. Just moved. Might want to go here. Not sure if that would be a good idea. Don't think it will, actually. He doesn't have a lot of moves left. Might move his rook back so he can check my king at some point. Might move his rook in between these. No, that's stupid. Might move his rook here. Not so stupid, but I can take his knight. So he has to protect his knight. Oh, how about that? Now we're going to get a devastating attack on the king. He didn't really advance in this position. I can take. He can take. I can take. He can take. Not too useful. I can take. I can check. He can move back. Or up to trade rooks, which would be fine with me because I still have a rook left afterwards. And I might get to push this pawn. Yeah, you can't move here because of that. You can't move here or here. You can't move there, so you can either do this or that. That's everything you have. He resigned. He resigned. How about that? Again, somebody rated pretty much the same as me. He's about 1,000. He was 990. Okay. Well, we played 2 more games. Our rating dropped and raised, and we're back at 912, back at my all-time high, I think, sadly enough. But we're getting there. See you guys next time.